Alright. Something to eat, and I am ready for like 2 or 3 more attempts. Like, at the very least, 2 or 3 more attempts. I got enough patience for that. What the heck? I don't know what disconnected. And at this point, I don't think I care. As long as it's not a mouse. It's not a mouse.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Concentrate.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
No! Almost got out of the tutorial without that one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah. Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Why did he attack the flowers? Another attempt, yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Took a little break and now I'm
Activating combat mode.
like I restocked my patience
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
for at least 2 or 3 attempts.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Had to go into the warehouse to get all the patients out of there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Sounds like I'm in a micro. Wait, did the audio get worse again? I'm using a webcam mic on my webcam mic because I forgot to do something.
Conflict resolved.
Because my regular mic broke.
Activating combat mode.
But I shouldn't be sounding different from an hour ago.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly enough, only the mic part broke.
Activating combat mode.
But the
Conflict resolved.
the speaker part is still fine.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, he's saying that it sounds like I'm in a micro. It reminds you of that guy saying hello. I'm under the water. Hello, I'm in the microwave. Please help me. Or maybe I'm just spinning in the microwave slowly.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Thank you for that, campus. Yeah, right now.
Zach.
That is a live demo
Activating combat mode.
of new technology. No! Bastard. Oh, I wanted to jump away of that.
Conflict
Oh, doing
resolved.
good, campus.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Conflict resolved.
Later.
saying this before, I wasn't aware of him not attacking.
Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Let's see.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Genesis.
Activating combat mode.
Take that. Take that.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
I might. Soma.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Later. See it.
Wow.
Conflict resolved.
That Ether was not smart, but I didn't realize that early enough. Now mission 3 is gonna be super risky. And I don't think I can get a backup Ether. At least I can't think of any. I mean, in a good fight, I wouldn't need one. But it's also mission free. Fuck that. Yeah, I should just not use that one. Optimally, it was the right decision. Realistically, I'm gonna see it in 4 minutes. Five. I'm always bothered by the jitter that happens at the end of this camera pan after you slice something. I don't know why that happens. It's like a high FPS issue or something. It looks extremely jarring. Whoops.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I should have attacked to see if he was gonna land out of bounds or not. It was a risky move.
Angel.
Activating combat mode.
No. No.
Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
yeah. Thank you.
combat mode.
Wow. What?
Conflict resolved.
I went to the side because they were lined up differently, and then they were like, alright, let's go back to where we were supposed to spawn, and then start attacking. Holy.
Activating combat mode.
Shit. Already made a mistake. That discharge could have killed me. I'm glad I got out of that.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Can dodge. Fucking stun locked. Oh. No, wrong direction. That's bad. No. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Someone saved it. I'm pretty low on potions. I still have some, but I don't know how many.
Activating combat mode.
4. No! No, 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 no. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. That combo attack was unnecessary.
Impressive. All right.
I'll go safe here. I'll buy potions. Suboptimal in multiple ways, but rather not die if I can avoid it. If I'm not mistaken, my SP is actually really good.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Could have probably done that in a more optimal way. And technically I subjected myself to a back attack, but I feel like that was still the safest play.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
That's fine.
Activating combat mode.
Cool! I fucking love instant jumps!
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
And stab. Bro, there is no.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
That's one of the 2 encounters where instant jump is unavoidable. Couldn't have happened on any of the ones where it doesn't matter. Wow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be behind again. Woohoo. That bullshit immediately killed my any patience I had stored up earlier.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was 20 seconds, including the extra safety in the menu.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
It's okay.
Take that.
No! Why? No!
Take that. Later.
Bro, I jumped to make sure that he. What?
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
That was like 12 to 15 seconds in that fight too. Cause that was weird. I'm definitely not leaving the cutter machine for last anymore, that's for sure. That just gives problems.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god, why you in fucking nowhere? Man's 10 million kilometers away from where I am.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
At least it seems like I'm getting to Modeoheim again. That's something.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
VII. Oh yeah.
Do I have a potion? I don't know. Did anybody catch if I have a potion left? I don't know if I had one leaving Machine Trail. I feel like I had one left. I'm not fully sure. Well, I'll figure it out now. Nice. I ate exactly one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Nice. Not nice.
Take that.
I was certain that was gonna kill.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
I guess jump is a decent bit weaker.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Capra just jumped again, actually. Thought it got damaged right there. My speed field's a little higher than normal. I might be able to get plus 11. Not that that will make a difference. I can definitely get 11. Perfect.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Nice spot again.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, just attacked.
Later.
Doing good. Pretty pissed off of this category by now, but good aside from that. How did your negotiations go? Oh wow, okay. That's good. No here. Okay, I'm not gonna be losing much time. Maybe this is still a 42. As in, like, the result was better than expected now? Or, like you got a decent raise or something?
You see.
I assume.
Activating combat mode.
Then again, I don't know what else we discussed from that. What?
Got him. Oh yeah.
Finally, the sub 10 bound Fury split. Finally, something positive today. Okay, that's pretty good. It's good to hear. Do not forget this fucking mission, you dumbass. I do not want to have to reset another run. Good. Oh, so they just immediately made you an offer and you just accepted it, or did you try to discuss it to be what you were hoping for? Speaking of pay, I learned that what we call Tarifgehalt, or it's not tariffs in English. I don't know what it is, but like basically the just like a certain level of payment is pretty ass, because like the certain kind of payment, there we go, Tarifeinkommen is what we call it. It's basically every year you get a bit more and more at a set rate, and everyone on your level or everyone in comparable positions gets the same amount. But especially with rising with minimum wage rising, that type of payment is pretty ass, because I've worked at the company I'm in, for example, for 3 years now. I've even gone up in the payment class by 1 at the start of this year. Like, I was in the first payment class, they call it G1, and I got up to G2. But then I calculated, or then I like thought about it, and anyone who would start today within a year would earn what I earned today, just because of minimum wage rising, and though this kind of payment plan, I guess, working in a way that is probably doesn't have minimum wage in mind. Which is also why there's so many, I guess, negotiations from all kinds of groups regarding that payment plan, but it's kind of shit. Like with minimum wage increasing, the payment plan that is employed in many grocery stores and all that is just not favorable. It's a set payment. It means that you can't go below. It also means that you can't go up unless you actually assume a higher position. But it also means that you never have to like go and try ask for a raise or something like that, because you have your set amount of money that you get, and everyone gets that money, regardless of how good or bad they perform too. And I think for like the first 7 years you're employed at a company, you'll continuously get a raise of a little bit. I don't know the exact number. And after 7 years you hit maximum wage. Which again, with minimum wage rising, that kind of means jack shit. Like minimum wage rising is nice, but it sucks if you compare it to people who've been in the who've been working for longer. I mean, your pay still increases, or like in my case, my pay also increases, but it increases at about the same rate as minimum wage increases. When I started, my starting wage was, I think, like 40 cents above minimum wage or something like that. Now it's 60 cents above minimum wage, which is not really worth worth much. Like, it's not. It feels unfair if you consider that that's the wage you get after 3 years, and that anyone who would start today within a year would match what I get now. It basically just means that staying in one company, at least with how minimum wage and that kind of payment plan works, is not really rewarded at all.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Generally, it'd be like, you basically don't have a good reason not to switch. Because a lot of times when you switch, you get knocked down a level or two on that payment plan. Which is what's supposed to, I guess, be the off-putting part of swapping jobs or swapping companies like that. But yeah. It's not like you really have an incentive to stay, at least currently.
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way. Later. See ya.
Conflict
I do that
resolved.
first, okay.
Later. Oh yeah.
I got another one. Yeah, it's not rewarding at all. It's not like the companies themselves really make that much of a fuss about keeping it either.
Activating combat.
But again, I guess one big advantage is that you can't really get screwed over
Oh yeah.
by having a weird supervisor or boss or something like that, because they don't dictate your pay, but the company policy dictates your pay. Whatever I get is the same as whatever whoever started 3 years ago on the other end of Germany gets too. It's fair in that sense. And if you then also get
Activating combat mode.
the type of contract where they can't just fire you, like after a year you go to a permanent contract. At that point, technically, you could just do the bare minimum and get away with it. Which is nice, because that makes it easy for me. If it's minimum pay that I get, then it's minimum effort that you receive. Whoopa. Oops. Dude.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god.
Conflict resolved.
There's literally nothing that they can do about it. Well, that's the good part in my case. I work late shifts,
Activating combat
so I get bonuses. Did that high jump not hit either? That is ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
I'm really not a fan of Faraga. I think I'm gonna go back to Fyra. I feel like Faraga is better at its best, but it's slower on average.
Activating combat mode.
Why?
Take that!
Why? Also, why am I?
The end!
Oh, my headphones are broken. My audio occasionally cuts out when I move around. So it's not just the mic that is broken. Yeah, well, that was ass. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. It's not gonna be a good split. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Have fun playing with your friends. As long as I don't die, I'm saving time. But the split in itself is pretty pathetic. I'm definitely going back to Fyro Ferrara. Which means I could also go back in the order of how I do the missions, but that one doesn't matter at all. I don't understand what's that visual bug that appears whenever you swap tabs or whenever a material fusion completes. For some reason a lot of numbers and digits are overlapping there. It'll be kind of funny if it's just the game pre-rendering all the numbers for whatever reason. And only relocating them shortly after.
Activating combat mode.
Don't have potions, but that is okay.
Activating combat mode.
Too early. Oh, but I got away with it. What?
Conflict resolved.
I think I over damaged. I did not know I can do that. But that was faster. If I would have reacted accordingly or correctly, that would have saved a second or so as well. I didn't realize that can happen.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I'm not gonna say it this time, because last time it went bad. So I'll wait until the fight is done. Like, I'm not superstitious, but the shit that this game's been pulling is making me... is making me question that. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Take that!
That was close. Okay, this is gold. Maybe even sub one. Get fucked! Finally, dude. Ugh.
Hey.
If nothing else, I've finally got this goddamn sub one on Angel. Fucking finally, dude. It's been plaguing me.
Combat mode.
I'm talking like I've been running this game for a century and things just aren't going my way since then. But
Resolved.
too many, and I'm meaning two by that, runs have already lost their sub one there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
If nothing else, I achieved that too. I don't even mind if I don't PB. Also, I really need to get new headphones. For the past like 5 to 10 minutes, it's been cutting out a lot.
Activating combat
Now,
mode.
be careful.
Bye now! Take that! This'll do! Heads up! Here we go!
Conflict
That was good.
resolved.
Careful enough and fast. I could probably skip this Kiraga by now. I'm
Activating
not gonna
combat
do the
mode.
middle of the run.
This'll do. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Next up, 2 missions for a second. 623 and 725.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh
2
yeah.
earrings, that's nice. It's really good because I actually forgot to pick up the heckin' Mithril gloves, so yeah. Good drop.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Activating
Bye
combat
now.
mode.
Take that.
Okay, nice.
Heads
More
up.
Mithril gloves.
Later. Bye now. Hey. This'll do. Take that. Got him.
Yo, more Mithril gloves?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Money-wise, I'm super fine now. 2 extra Mithril gloves, 2 earrings. I am definitely going to skip elixirs now.
Activating
Bye
combat
now.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating
Heads
combat
up.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Activating
This'll
combat
do.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That's correct. And it's these. Yo, Vanus. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. That's good for you. Going to level 99 this game is pretty tedious. Just realized that I've been wasting a little bit of money. I never played Alien Isolation. I heard that it's pretty decent, but that's about it. I'm doing a bunch of materia fusions to increase my stats massively. Every one of these increases my attack by 1, and because I'm doing hard mode without doing any level ups, this is one of my only ways of quickly getting stronger. Spell.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, all 5 died, that's good. Okay, I'll play this extra safe so I don't get Gatling gunned.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, I got that command. Yeah, Darkness is pretty good. It ignores... It's only good in a few specific battles for the speedrun, but it ignores enemy defense, and this guy has a lot of defense. And conveniently, one of the missions we want to do drops us this materia, so I'm making use of it. We're using it here, Sephiroth, both phases, and Genesis Avatar. Costly Punch is not good. Hammer Punch is better. But Darkness is really good. Aerial Drain is also really good. At the very least, it's really safe. I don't remember the actual damage of it. Oh, my headphones, no! Hammer Punch and all the punches are better. Well, all the strong punches. Hammer punch is better, magical punch is better. I don't know about goblin punch. But I wouldn't be surprised if goblin punch is better. They nerfed costly punch to the ground and reunion. If you're strong enough, yes. But hammer punch and magical punch deal 99999 earlier and quicker. You don't need to invest as much attack. You don't need to be max level either. In the end, they'll all do that, which is true. Because physical attacks in this game are generally super strong.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Bye now. Hey, taking you down a peg. How about this?
I'm gonna try and play this a little carefully.
Heads up. Take that. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Here we go. Bye now.
Okay.
Taking you down a peg. Hey,
Target
heads
search.
up.
Yep.
Take that. This'll do. Bye
Wait a
now.
little bit. Okay. Target search, okay.
Here we go.
My max HP will remain pretty low.
How about this?
I'll increase it before I fight Sephiroth, and then I'll keep it at around 2000.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Alright, I went extra safe here. Because I really didn't want to die. Is this deathless so far? No, I died in Macro Reactor 5, right? Stupid double jump. So yeah, I'll triple my HP roundabout. Actually, yeah, no, I'll triple my HP from what I have right now. But that's still not a lot.
Activating
I still die quickly.
How about this?
Oh, actually, no, I have a bit more now. I'm gonna have, I think it's 1920. It's not enough to not get one shot. It's enough to survive a few hits. Or a few specific hits. Technically, I'm only getting that HP because otherwise Sephiroth kills me too quickly, but it also makes the last two fights a little bit safer. Though the problem is that James's avatar can still one-shot you if he wants to, without you having much of a say in it. On Genesis 2, you can at least play safe without losing too much time, and you'll be fine. Yeah, unfortunately, getting more HP on level 6 is really difficult. Or, not difficult, more so time-consuming. There's technically a materia with plus 40 attack that I could get. And that one would be good for both damage or HP, whatever I need it for. But it takes, I think, like 7 missions to obtain. It was 7 or 13, I don't remember. But it takes a lot of time to obtain that material. Too much for it to be worth it. You know, I should do Minerva speedruns again. I'm pretty sure at this point I can get Minerva speedrun down to like about 2 hours. Because I remember my PB was like 220, but that was also a few years ago when I was still a little slower at the game. And probably had some deaths in it and all that too.
Well,
That took not some any fuss at all. Let's go for an eye. Wait. Yeah. I actually wasn't sure if my mute button still mutes me with the mic being changed. I guess it's not tied to the source. Or to the actual device. It's tied to the source. Yeah. No, right. It is tied to the source, not to the device it comes from there. Alright. High jump, battle stance, high jump, then go for the steal, and go from there. That's the strat I came up with yesterday. Just follow that, and I'll be fine.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Take that! Hot! How about this? Heads up! Bye now! Taking you down a peg!
Yeah, I was waiting for that because I didn't want to throw Soma before he does that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Played a tiny bit safe, but this saved like 40 seconds now. I did get 2 less ticks of them. Yeah, 2 less ticks of damage cap though,
Bring it on!
which is fine.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Whether you get in a second or third effect doesn't really matter.
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way! Heads up! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay,
Activating combat mode.
3 is fine.
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Nah, I'm already going into the evening. No West Coast US for me. Cool. Time to count. I once again did not check my SP, but I'll just check them first encounter I get later. Okay. It's 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. I'll pick it up for safety. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. 2 chairs, 8 ghosts. Is it 2 or 3? It's 2 upgrades. 4, 8. Oh, oops. Good. Should put my trust in the 4. The 4 has not failed me a lot recently. I think out of the last 10 runs, like 7 or 8 of those had 4 at the start. Which is kind of crazy. Every time the first code doesn't work, it's like, oh, did I count correctly though? Doubts are immediately coming up. Whatever that was.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. It's all the accessories, but not the elixir right now. I want to keep that. Shit. Fire, HP up. Right, darkness, steel. Spell, barrier. Fat chocobo feather. I'm on PC. I do not like the PS5 version of this game. The 60 FPS bothers me. But what's bothering me more is that
Activating combat mode.
the
This'll do.
PC version
Resolved.
has a nice quality of life addition, change, whatever you want to call it, where you can use the right half of the touchpad
Got him.
as a start button. And that is absolutely amazing. It's so much nicer than pressing the start button. Those two things alone already make me want to run PC. 120 FPS and touchpad. I do own the game on... I own both versions. Both PC and PS5. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? This'll do. Here we go. Bye now.
I'm dead. Less. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck, dude. I was... Wait, I'm not dead. Oh.
Here we go.
Thought I was dead because I thought
Bye now.
I mean, technically I misplayed, yes.
How about this?
I saw that and knew that it could go wrong right now. And I just decided that
Taking you down
it
a
will
peg.
not go wrong,
Bye now. Heads up.
which turned out to be wrong.
This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Bye now. This'll do. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Take that. Heads up. Here we go. This'll do.
Okay, I got them all.
Take that. How about this? Heads up. Fly now. Heads up. Here we go.
No, come on, really?
Fly now.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. Come on.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Take that. Here we go. Fly now. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Hands up. How about this? Hi. Here we go. Heads up. Take that.
Okay. Whew. Finally. Okay. I'll go with 38 here. I think sub 8 can... Yeah, sub 8 is definitely possible in that split. Alright, I'll play Hollander safe too, because I could always get crit by his freaking Gucci bag.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Hi. Heads up. Take that. Fly now. Heads up. Got him. This'll do. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Hi. Taking you down a peg. Take that. Later. How about this? Taking you down a peg. Hi. This'll do. Here we go. Got him.
Conflict resolved. Activating
This'll
combat
do.
mode.
Heads
There
up.
it is.
Take that. Later. Taking you down a peg. Hi. Take that. Got him. Fly now. How about this? Hi. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later. This may
Getting a little nervous.
Activating
Fly
combat
now.
mode.
Hi.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Okay, we're leaving town. Come on now.
I have a RTX 40 Super. That's my GPU. Alright, time to dance.
Heads up! Take that! Bye now! Taking you down a peg!
Now be careful.
Bye now! How about this? Heads up! This'll do!
4080 Super. That's what I have. Oh,
How about this?
I press circle! What the fuck? Where did that... I'm gonna rewatch this afterwards and see if the circle input went through, or if I just pressed it too late, or if I pressed it too lightly. I don't know what went wrong. It's pissing me off.
Heads up! Here we go!
Like this, I should not be dying to this fight.
Taking you down a peg! Bye now! Here we go! This'll do! Hi. Bye now! Here we go! Take that! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Dude. Whatever, I'm still in the lead so far. I don't know where the dodge went. I don't know if I maybe tapped the button too lightly. I don't know if I tapped it too late. I don't know if the game pulled its I'm gonna ignore your button press shenanigans, because that happens too. Especially when you're trying to input an item or some shit. Whatever. This can still PB, I'll still give it my all.
Here we go! Hi. Bye now! This'll do!
Am I dead?
Here we go!
No.
Heads up!
I was not sure.
Here we go!
Combo attack, okay.
How about this? This'll do!
No, whoops.
Heads up! Here we go! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
I don't know why I'm dying to Eliminator. It's not even a fight I need to practice. It happens so often too. I know what to do. Just don't die too hard. Come on.
Activating
Heads
combat
up!
mode.
Hi! How about this? Here we go! Bye now! Taking you down a peg! Here we go! This'll do! Take that! How about this? Bye now! Hi! Take that! This'll do! Hi! Taking you down a
Alright.
peg! Heads up! This'll do!
Conflict
I
resolved.
have to tank that hit, because otherwise he can crit and kill me.
So...
I could probably do a hit or two before. Because I need to wait anyway. Anyway, time for this. I would often, like when I started running this, I would miss one in that room for some reason. In the room just now. And if I wouldn't miss it, I would look for it for like 5 seconds because I somehow forget where it is. Even though the positions are obviously consistent. Right, because Eliminator went so well earlier. Let's fight him again.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Here we go. Heads up. Bye now. Heads up. Take that. Bye now. How about this? This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Hi. Here we go. Take that. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. How about this? Heads up. Hi. How about this? Take that. This'll do.
That was stupid. If you would have found out, I would have died.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot one thing. This and this. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Like the time.
Here we go.
Good.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Take that. Heads up. Taking you down a peg.
Too late.
Here we go.
I don't like that timing.
Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Hi. Taking you down a peg. Bye now. Take
Oh
that.
gosh, next move.
This'll do. Hi. Heads up. Bye now. Take that. This'll do. Heads up. Hi. Hi. How about this? Here we go. Bye now. Take that. How about this? This'll do. Hi.
Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Now the actual hard part. Okay. Whatever happens, this run was pretty good so far.
My soul.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a
Nice.
peg. This'll do.
Oh my god.
Heads up. Here we go.
I'm in trouble. Okay.
This'll do.
No! You bastard! Of course, dude.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Heads up. Take that. Here we go. Hi. Heads up. This'll do.
We could have been ready for that, but I wasn't.
Take that. This'll do.
One of you is still alive.
Taking you down a peg. Hi. Take that. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Hi. Here we go. Take that. Hi. This'll
I'm
do.
absolutely under damaged, by the way. This is already 7 cycles. Okay. Crit spot was in a bad spot too.
Heads up.
And the side is always shit.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. How about this? Here we go. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Hi. Bye now. Take that. Taking you down a peg.
Wasn't sure, so I
How about this?
played it safe.
This'll do. Heads up. Hi.
Okay. That was good damage. Though I did miss out on one assault twister. Why is Zach's head bobbing so weirdly? I think he's trying to look at the boss. Okay.
How about this?
Here I can do triple.
Heads up. Take that. How about this? This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Hi. This'll do.
Had to wait for that one.
Taking you down a peg. Heads up. How about this? This'll
Too
do.
early.
Hi. How about this?
Okay. Bro, stop not critting.
Take that.
Yeah, that damage is horrendous. Definitely 7 cycles. Too early. My bad, okay.
Heads up.
I'll play like I'm getting scythed. Okay, I got the good set. Please get closer. I'm already lacking damage. That's problematic. Okay. Okay. Should be fairly safe now as long as I don't misplay. Because from once you get through phase 1, it's more skill than anything else. Phase 1 is a lot of luck. Far away. Should have probably done extra high jump. It's still luck to some degree, but it's more skill. That was a little bad. Okay, I got lucky. No! Not from behind, dude. He went around me to make sure that he can get critical hits. Holy shit. I guess a little bit of luck is still involved in this. Scythe, please die. Thank you. What? Okay. No, I don't think I could have gotten the kill, but it seems like it was pretty close. As long as I don't magically die, this can still sub 150. But this should finish the fight. Alright, Genesis time, 149 is possible. I'm gonna play it extra safe if needed. Come on, please let me get through that.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Break that. Here we go. Bye now. Here we go. This'll do. Hi. Here we go. How about this?
Sword.
How about this? Bye now. Here we go. How about this?
Something I need to test again is how long you can stay in battle stance without being in, without Zack getting out of it again. I don't remember time. It's not good.
Here we go.
Okay.
Heads up.
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I knew that this was not safe. Why did I do that? I knew that I was gonna die to that.
Activating combat mode.
In my mind I was like, okay, don't throw... I knew that was bad.
This'll do.
I know that that was bad. That was not something I was allowed to do.
This'll do.
It was surefire, that's like guaranteed. Because he always attacks after that. Well, that's not sub 150.
Taking you down a peg. Heads
I mean, I wasn't gonna be happy with this run anyway, so I'm not as pissed about it. But I'm annoyed that I'm making these kind of mistakes in the first place.
Heads up.
Because when it gets to a good run, I don't want to be doing that.
Taking you down a peg. Take that. Bye now. Here we go.
I know that that play is not safe.
Taking you down a peg. Take that. Bye now.
I'm gonna do it now, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I figured out how to read when he does this. What? Okay, he's gonna run. There. Dodge away. Then go for it. Homing ball. There we go. It's that easy. I know what to do. I'm just not doing it. Or rather, I know what to not do. I'm doing it instead.
This'll do. How about this? Take that. Bye now. How about this? This'll do.
No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's an improvement. I didn't die as much. And I may have understood his ability power better now. I made this mistake on a run that I wasn't going to be happy with anyway. Now, all the deaths combined would easily allow me to go for 148. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. I definitely want to get sub 150. Thanks for the GG's. Run is at least not bad anymore. It had bad parts, yes, like the entirety of... Like, early game was fine, actually. All the way until G-Racer, everything was fine. And I had a death to the stupid Sahagins, because they double jumped frame 1 and a slow machine trio fight. Followed by a streak of golds. Like, all these splits were actually really, really good. I did still have issues on the Angel Penance split with Faraga, so I'm gonna go back to Fyra, which will allow me to save even more time. What else was there? The Sephiroth split. I played Sephiroth a little risky, but it worked out still. And I got second try save, but a good Ascent. Actually, no, Ascent was free in terms of loot. Hollander, I died to fucking Eliminator again. Which is not something that's supposed to happen, but it's not even that big of a time loss. And then, of course, the Avatar death and the Genesis 2 death. If not for the Genesis 2 death, I would have 149. But this is fine because it would have been barely a 149. I wouldn't mind getting better for 149.